Today's video is going to be around charts, looking at different types of charts within the whole system and viewing them from different types of reports throughout the whole system. So what I mean is, if you go into let's say accounts, all the charts for these reports will be on the right hand side in the report selector. On the left hand side will be the different types of reports that are available. So wherever you see a chart, just double click, go into the accounts receivable chart, and here's all the information that makes up this chart. Before we go into how to create one of these, just a simple thing: you can search your charts from different dates. You can ask them to populate from whatever specific dates you want to see them from. You can look at data view instead of chart view from within here. Extra detail, it's all up to you. You can export this from within here, export this to CSV, SLK, as well as print it. Real simple, real easy. But let's go ahead and look on how we can create a chart. So if you go into any type of report, whether it's in fixed assets, generals, whatever module you want, you simply just go into a piece of data. So we say accounts running balance, right click on the piece of data and simply hit new chart. This is going to allow us now to create a new chart. So say we didn't have one, we can now create this. So it'll come up with the chart name. This will be within data setup here on the left hand side, and this will be the name of the chart. So you can rename this however way you want to, or you can just leave it as the default. We're going to set this as the global. We can add custom filters to it if we choose to, but we're just going to leave it as is for now. So the next step is once this is done and the chart name is correct and you have it how you want to, simply hit apply. This is going to open up the chart gallery, so you can see what type of chart would you like to add, whether it's a bar chart, horizontal bar, polar bar, a pyramid, any type of thing, financials, stats, 3D, gauges, however you want to see this chart, you can do it that way. But we're just going to have a look at the bar chart for now. This will then allow you to start changing the axes, or sorry, the axis of the chart. So the X and Y axis. In this case, X axis is optional. This labels X axis is going to be the name of this chart. So we're going to see it run up at the bottom of the chart. So we're going to just call it. You can call it anything you want to here in the list. We can just say account ID. And I want this to populate all the balances. So you again choose what you want, set this up how you want. This is going to be the series name of that bar, which is series 1. But once you've got all of this information set up, just go ahead and click apply. This is going to complete our chart. We're almost there. So all the information you wanted populated, your chart is pretty much ready and done. You can view this chart in different forms here on the right hand side. You can select as you go along. You can view this in any which way you want to. You can completely customize this. Simply double click on a piece of data within the chart. Sorry, let me just do that again. So anywhere here, if there's data, double click. This will allow you to customize this chart. So from formatting, total angle, transparency, group slices, a whole array of information. The best way to get around making your charts is just by trial and error. Go around, see what works for you, design it in any which way you want it to work, and that's the best way of creating a chart that is going to work for you. But real simple, creating a chart, simply again just find the report that you want to create a chart of. So let's say the audit trail list. go into the audit trail list and just right click on a piece of data and say new chart, and this is going to be the first steps in creating your new charts that'll eventually populate within the charts in the report selector for any module. So yeah, that's how you get around making your charts, how you can make them and how you can alter them. Thanks for watching.